everybody. Welcome, welcome. Come in and say hello. Let me share this out really quick. There we go. It's back to green. It's back to green. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to all you beautiful souls. Come in and say hello, hello, hello. Diva Girl Jess is in the house. Hello, my sweet. Welcome, welcome. I am glad you are here. You can really hear those chimes going. Ooh, I already got me a heart. Thank you, Love Universe. Thank you, thank you. How sweet is that? I just barely came on. Catherine is in the house. Hello, my sweet. Gosh, she really did trim me short. Ooh, that's okay. That's all right. I needed a good trim. Welcome, 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 everybody. It keeps threatening to rain, but I haven't seen anything. But at least it's got the wind chimes going. We got the wind chimes going. Hey, welcome, everybody. You think it's a cute haircut? It's a little short, but that's okay. That's all right. Illinois. Welcome, welcome. Hey, if y'all, here I go with the y'all. If y'all are new, let me know if you found me scrolling through the TikTok. I'm going to keep asking everyone to share the live. Right now we are at 28 shares. I'm going to set it at, can we get to 50? I just noticed that when I do that, y'all share out the live, people find me. I show up on the algorithm. Thank you. I actually found this hat at an upscale ladies boutique used, and I just tried it on and I went, oh my gosh. And it is from Australia. I looked at the tag. So once in a while, I just want to put it on. I decided to wear my darker colors. So I want to welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hey, for those of you that are new, thank you. I want you all to know that I will be live at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. That's about 2 hours on my Schmooze Tube. Yes, I call it Schmooze Tube. So I want to welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Come in. Let me know if you just saw me scrolling through. Now, I don't know what happens when we do. Oh, my goodness, we're at 77. Okay. 77 shares. Let's go 100. Why not? I never do that before. And sometimes if you don't ask, it doesn't happen. So let's make a goal of 100 shares. Yesterday I had like 200 shares that put me out on the FYP. So welcome, everybody. I am a psychic medium, and I do bring forth evidential information. So, technically speaking, all psychic mediums should be giving forth evidential information. And so this would be details, names, ages, dates, how someone lived, how they crossed, even how things might be going on Earth right now. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary. So my lives here on TikTok are always free. I don't ever charge. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service. And so that's what I do. I don't charge here, and I also don't charge on my channel. There's a membership on my channel on the tube, but to just subscribe and come into my lives, no. All free, okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome. And every one of you are welcome here. This is my one and only TikTok. There are a ton of fake accounts. Please. Oh, I have 531 members on the team. Thank you. Oh, y'all, we did it. 112. Thank you. You know what? Let's go 200. I'm just going to say it. I didn't realize till the other day, if you ask for people to share it and you give a goal, people just love goals. So thank you all. Hopefully we get 200 shares. So I will never direct message you here. There's Margie popping in. I will never direct message you here. I have too busy of a life, okay? I am very, very blessed, and I don't need to go out soliciting business. So if someone that looks like me is trying to solicit business, sending you a message, that is not me. Also, every single one of you are welcome here. There's an exception. If you have come in here with judgment, hate in your heart, rudeness, disrespect, this is not the place for you. I am not an airport. If you found yourself in here and you don't want to be here, you don't have to make an announcement. You just click the X button and just move on out. It's as simple as that. I don't go on to anyone's pages, and I'm just not a judgmental person anyway, but you are free to do whatever you want on your lives, but please be respectful in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So how many of y'all found me scrolling TikTok? I was busy with clients, and so I had this free moment. I was like, I'm going to hop on. I'm going to let everyone know about the Smooze Tube. Every Monday and Wednesday, I go live on the tube. So if you subscribe, and it's the same profile picture under the name Pam Sears, go subscribe, hit the notify button so you know when you get notified, okay? I did when you made your first account. I don't understand. What do you mean, Beth? You're a regular viewer now. Awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. I took my link tree off of here because there was such a problem with it. So if you go directly, when you first got on TikTok, I got people who have followed me all along. So if you go to my website, pamsears.com, all the information you need is there, including my link tree. Link tree has all of my social media, all of my books are on there. You can go and get lots and lots of information, okay? Let's see. There is a link on there that is very, very near and dear to our hearts here, me and my mod soul family. It is called Code Purple. Thank you. It is called Code Purple. There are 195 countries listed on this Code Purple. If you are having a mental health crisis, you're looking for mental health intervention, you're looking for resource for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, go to the Code Purple link in my link tree on my website. Find your country. There is resource information, contact information. Don't suffer in silence. You are not alone. Mental health matters. Yes. Okay? You find it on pamsears.com. I have 4 new videos. I did a special one this morning about my children's book. For those of you who, my colleagues that have been on here supporting my book and ordering it, thank you. Even if you don't have kids, thank you, thank you. And so I did a video of that. There are 4 new videos. One of the nice energy exchanges on here is, if you do nothing else, please go watch my newest videos. Hello, Esperanza. I appreciate that. I do want to, in a moment, I'm just waiting for a few more people to pop on. We're almost at 200, y'all. I was asking for 200 shares. We're at 195. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to be 200 shares. There we go, y'all. All right, what goal do we want next? Let's go 250. 250. Okay. I want to talk about this. First of all, thank you for going and watching my new videos. I appreciate that. I love creating content for y'all, okay? You can shoot for 300. Well, if you want to shoot for 300, let's do it. Why not? Okay, so for those of you that are new and don't know, let's go for 300. Let's go big. Go big or go home, is that what they say? Here is something that is very, thanks, yeah, it's my new Australian hat that I found, and it fit me perfectly. So here's my children's book. I'm so proud of this book. I'm proud of all three of my books. I have 3 books. They are all on my website. They are all on Amazon. This newest one is a special one because it is about my grandson, Xander. He doesn't want to take a nap. And so he goes and throws a temper tantrum and he gets put in timeout. And you know what? Something special happens. While he's in the timeout, not understanding why he got put in the timeout, he meets his spirit guides. Look at that. So here's his main 2 guides, Liam and Lexi. There's all the other guides. My illustrator should win an award. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. In the back of the book, there is a note that I put in for parents. So that, I forgot to flip hang on. I thought I had this flipped. Let's try this again. There we go. There it is. There it is. So she did a beautiful job. And reader's favorite, 3 reviewers gave me a 5-star. I'm very proud of that. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So in the back of the book is a note to parents, okay, to help parents understand that our children are open and they see, we're going to make it, y'all. We're going to make 300 shares. Oh, my God. Thank you. So it helps parents understand that our little ones see, hear, and know spirit, okay? We did it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That helps the algorithm. So here's the back of the book. It is on Amazon. It has been out since April. It is a book that I felt guided to share because it's time. It is time. Well, yeah, let's do it. Trish. Okay, all right. Y'all, Trish says, let's go for 500 shares. You don't know until you ask. Okay. Oh, you like my dance videos? So it is on Amazon. For those of you who have ordered it and have not yet left a review, would you please leave a review? If you're not sure you want to order the book, go onto Amazon and read the reviews. I am so... Diva girl, look at that. You shared with 10 friends. It's going to happen. I'm very well, thank you. So yeah, I'm very proud of this book. I'm trying to reach as many children and parents and caregivers and even grandparents. A lot of y'all, even if you don't have small children, you're ordering them and donating them to libraries, to daycares, to schools. I want to thank you all for doing that. Did you just send a payment for the Heart Rock deck? When did you do that? I just sent yesterday I mailed some out yesterday. I just mailed them out. As a matter of fact, let me talk about this while we're here. I am going to tune in to see if we have any loved ones. I am going to clear the energy, pull some collective cards in just a moment. For those of you who have been waiting just now, okay, if you have, just send me an email, pam@pamsears.com. I'll answer you, okay, and tell you how, where payment can be sent. Here's my Heart Rock Oracle cards. The new order is restocked. It is restocked. I get Heart Rocks in nature, and I get messages with those Heart Rocks. So I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into a Heart Rock affirmation deck. So I've been sold out for a long time because I was focused on this beautiful book. So thank you for those who have been ordering. I don't remember who, but I mailed out 2 decks and one of my books yesterday. So, thank you. 333 is my number. I have to screenshot that if it'll let me. 333 is my number, and that's how many shares. All right. So, thank you for going and interacting with my videos. It's a nice, beautiful energy exchange. I have a playlist at the top, mediumship videos, hospice videos. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. Dance videos, healing for me, dancing heals. Dancing heals, okay? I triple dog dare any of you to, oh, thank you, Just Mimi. Thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary, but thank you. So please, I just, and I have some book videos. I had a client this morning, I gotta say it, who found me on my YouTube. She found me on my YouTube, but she was really looking forward to scheduling with me because she found my book on, for those of you who don't know, and maybe you would be interested, it's called evolve.com. John Edward has his own app, and it's called Evolve. I think it's called Evolve Plus. I'm sorry. For those of you who might be members, I think it's called Evolve Plus. Anyway, she said to me this morning, your book is under his book recommendations on the app. I didn't know that. So, John, if you're out there, thank you. It's Evolve Plus TV. Thank you, Donna. Evolve Plus TV. I got to go join. Obviously, I didn't know. So anyway, so that's one of the reasons why I did a video of all of my colleagues who have been sharing this out. You guys, we're going to make 500 shares. There's no doubt in my mind. Thank you for tapping the screen to like. Thank you for following me if you feel so guided. Now, what I always do on my lives, and don't forget, at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, it's now 3:15 here, I will be live on my tube. I do the same thing on the tube that I do here. You can subscribe. Come and join us. It's a lot of fun. It's always less hectic than it is on here. I'm just saying. So please, if you feel so inclined, it is the same profile pic and the name Pam Sears. Okay? What'd you say? Sandy, John thinks highly of you, Pam. He always mentions you during his lives. That's so kind. That is so kind. Mods, I know that you guys have put some comments up there in the mod chat. I don't know what y'all are saying, but I never can tune into that at the same time as this. So I'm sure everything's cool, right? Everything's cool. So thank you for the gifts. Of course they are appreciated, but I don't need gifts. And I don't ask for them. And all my lives are free. So I got my brass Tibet bowl. You're just getting everything straight. That's what I figured. Okay, so here we go. Hi, Melissa. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear the energy with this beautiful brass Tibet bowl. I want everyone to tell me where you might feel it in the body. You might not feel it anywhere, and that's perfectly fine. Some of you do, some of you don't. And also, oh, before I forget, can we put prayer hands for Lahaina in Maui? Can we all get together and put prayers for Lahaina in Maui? It is incredibly sad. 5 o'clock Arizona time. Incredibly sad. I posted some pictures on my Facebook. I was there in 2014, right there by the banyan trees. And they said some of the trees had been burned, but you know, it's one, and all the roots, if the roots are still hanging on, it'll grow back. But can we all put prayer hands for Lahaina? Okay? For Maui. That little town is one of the cutest little towns ever. Okay? Ever, ever, ever. It is heartbreaking. So I'm just going to say, can we all do our part and put prayers out for them? Okay? I called my friends that live not too far from there, and it's close to them, but so far there's no evacuation. So thank you. For those of you who are putting the prayers, I appreciate it. Okay, now we're going to clear the energy. Hello, Nicole Marie. Make sure you give a wave, Nicole. Make sure you're following her. Moderators that are here, my beautiful mods, please give a wave. Please give a wave. Follow these beautiful moderators, okay? They go live as well, okay? All right, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's clear the energy, and then I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards, and we're going to see from there. If I have a loved one popping in, I'm going to give that information, okay? I just want you all to know my lives are handled in this way. We all have our own way, our own techniques. I don't go out and tell anyone how to do their lives. As long as we are coming from spirit and love and we bring evidence forward, that should be all that matters. Mine are spirit-led. I do not go and pick somebody up out of the chat and give them a session. I let spirit give me the information, and then we find who it belongs to. Okay? So I don't judge other people. Watch out for the scammers. Of course, I'm going to say that. We all have our own style, and I just don't like seeing other people slamming how another medium does their work if it's just slightly different than them. So I'm just saying. Okay? Just saying. So I saw Read by Ben is in the house. Hello, hello, welcome. Give a wave. Not everyone likes that style. 400 shares. Our goal is 500. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like to see that. I don't like to see that. And for someone to come along and say that is not a correct way to do something, just because it's not their style, that's not cool. I don't ever do that to people. So, but you're all welcome here. But that's how my lives work. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. Tell me where everyone is from. Tell me where you might feel this in the body. Everyone is different. Thank you, DJ. Absolutely. I've seen some things lately and it's not cool. Not cool. We should all be supportive of each other. Yes? Woo! That's right, no judging. Woo! Still going, y'all. We're going to make it, y'all. We're going to have 500 shares. I've never had that many shares on a live. Thank you all so very much. I so appreciate that. So how was that, y'all? Hey, speaking of my very own Heart Rock deck, I tell you what, I'm going to pull a card from my Heart Rock deck, and then I'm going to pull a card from, I have all four of Allison Williams Yee. I'm not a Texan. The only time I say y'all is when I come on live. Go figure. I don't know why I do that. So the second card is going to come from Allison Williams Yee. It is her Dreamer's Journey deck. I love to pull two collective cards at the beginning of the live. Later on, what I am going to do is I'll be pulling collective cards again, and I have you all grouped by age groups. How do you order my deck? Thank you. Send a message directly to my email. You can't order it off my website. I have them right here. I send them out. Pam@pamsears.com if one of the mods want to put that down. Okay? And send me an email. I will tell you how much, and I will tell you where to send payment. Okay? Maybe I was a cowgirl in a past life. Oh, thank you for ordering my book tonight, Jessica. Guys, 525 shares. Y'all. Anyway, all right. I'm going to pull one of my cards from my deck, and then I'm going to pull one from the Dreamer's Journey. Allison Williams Yee is one of my favorites. She's on Etsy. I have all of her decks. She does her artwork using trees, and of course, I freaking love trees. Hey, you know, let's keep going. Keep sharing the live. It helps the algorithm. All right, so here's one card. I don't know what it's going to say yet. Let's shuffle the other, and I will see, and then I'll tune in, and I will see if we have a loved one popping in. So for all you new people popping in, this is from Australia. There's a beautiful upscale kind of women's used store, and they help women, you know, in shelters. And so I always stop in there. You know, I want to help contribute and such. And I saw this hat, and I looked at it, and I tried it on, and it fit perfectly. So I got it. Not even realizing I saw in there, and it's from Australia. So once in a while, I'll put it on. Thank you for the gifts. All right, let's pull the second card. Let's see what we got. Sometimes they are in total agreement. Sometimes they're two separate. Here we go. Thank you. Here we go. I wonder why my membership's frozen. Are you talking about on the tube, Zonia? I don't have membership. I don't have subscriptions here, but I do have it on the tube. On YouTube? There shouldn't be anything frozen. I don't know. If it's on the YouTube, I think you're going to have to send them a message. I will go and check on that for you, okay? Oh, Margie said you were not frozen on Monday. Okay. Or you might have been gifted. You might have been gifted one. Oh, thinking about the hearts here? Oh, okay. I don't know. I will certainly check on that. Okay, I don't know. You can't update yours either? Interesting. I don't know. I'll do some checking. I'll do some checking on that, okay? All right, so I'll do some checking. Nature. What? Oh, there's two stuck together. We get 3 cards. Yeah, did you try to renew? Is that what it was, Zonia? I'm just asking. I will have time between now and Tube to go check it out. And maybe Margie can help as well, okay? All right. You might have to send a message to Tube. Yeah, I will check. I don't know. There shouldn't be anything frozen. It's because you haven't been in her live lately. Mine does that too. Really, Diva? Anyway, y'all, 2 cards were stuck together. So we get 3 cards. Here we go. The truth. Here's the first one. Walk your talk and speak your truth. Walk your talk and speak your truth. Walk your talk and speak your truth. Okay? Well, she's talking about YouTube, not here, I believe. Can you validate that? Truth. Walk your talk. Speak your truth. Here's the second one. Go out in nature. Go outside and let nature recharge you. Go. Margie is now 535 team members. Y'all, we have 531 shares. Thank you. Go out in nature. Go outside and allow nature to recharge you. Okay? That's the second card. Those 2 were stuck together. If you gift a heart at the top, it will unfreeze your membership. Anyway, Margie, find out if it's in here she's talking about or the YouTube. Here's the third card. Inner calling. an internal shift, awakening to a greater sense of purpose. While we're talking about truth, walking our talk, speaking our truth, going outside in nature, recharging, it's helping us tune into that inner calling. An internal shift, awakening to a greater sense of purpose. Okay? Awakening to a greater sense of purpose. We're going to find that when we're out in nature. Okay? Letting nature recharge us so we're able to walk our talk. Okay? All right? So, that is our collective cards. In a little bit, I will be pulling cards by age groups. Okay? So, at that point, I won't need your ages. I got it covered. I got 18 to 30 will get a card, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 all the way up. Okay? All right. Now, once again, we have new people coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please go to Amazon. This is my new children's book. Okay? New children's book. I'm very proud that it just won a 5-star award. 5-star review, I should say. And so this is about my grandson who meets his spirit guides. Okay? My email is pam@pamsears.com if you are interested in ordering my card deck. Okay? And so my grandson, a lot of parents can understand this. He doesn't want to take a nap, so he throws a temper tantrum. He is put in timeout, and look, a wonderful thing happens. He meets his spirit guides. They show up. There's Liam and Lexi, his main guides. Okay. Oh, that would be awesome. I might order a few more copies of the book. That's what a lot of people have been doing it and giving them away as gifts. Okay. So here's a note in the back of the book for parents so they understand it's normal for our children to see and hear spirit. Okay. In a little bit, I might read the poem that I wrote my grandson that is in the dedication part. So he's going to be 2 at the end of this month. So he doesn't quite fully grasp this concept yet, but he will. He will. And he'll be like, oh, my grandma wrote me a book. It'll be a legacy. Not only I'm leaving for him, but for other children. So I want to say thank you to those who have ordered it, even if you didn't have children, to donate it to libraries, to donate it to daycares, to schools, to give them out as gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And if you're not sure much about the book, there's a lot more information on Amazon. Go on to the Amazon, Google No Nap, Pam Sears. If you go to my website, pamsears.com, all 3 of my books are there. I should talk about the other 2 because I always forget. Whispers of the White Dove is my inspirational poetry. That is my first one. That one also won 5 stars. This one, Heart of the White Dove, also won 5 stars. This one has an accumulation of hospice stories. There was a cancer journey, so I have some a cancer journey that you can go and read about. There are some spiritual short stories and a few poems. So that one, all 3 of them are all together on Amazon. So thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you that are new, I will try to tune in. If I have a loved one popping in, I'm going to give that information, okay? So for those of you who have ordered multiple copies, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who know John Edward, I just found out today from my client who's on his Evolve Plus TV app that my book is listed as one of his recommendations. So, John, if you're out hanging out and you hear me say this, thank you. Big hugs to you. If I do not have a loved one coming in yet, we'll answer some spiritual questions, some Q&A. was very nice of him to do that. Yeah. In fact, my client this morning said, why don't you have a big question and answer thing on your YouTube and people can ask questions? And I go, we do that sometimes. Thank you. If we don't have a loved one, I'd like to answer some of your spiritual questions. So while I'm, right now I don't feel anyone showing up, but how about let's do some Q&A. You're going away to prison. Can you give me suggestions to keep my spirits high? Keep communicating with spirit. I would say meditation's going to be very, very important for you. Whenever there's an opportunity for you to be outside, okay? Be outside. I would also start journaling. Journaling will also be very helpful for you, okay? If they allow you to order books, order spiritual books. How do I connect with angel spirit guides? I just talk to them. I just simply talk to them. Hello, just Ms. J. I saw you earlier near the water. Welcome, my friend. So I talk to them and I say, hey, look, I got this dilemma or I need some help. Can you please help me out? They will answer you. They'll send you signs, synchronicities. Okay? Yeah, don't give up, Crystal. One of the books that might be good for you. Hello, Dee Dee. Welcome. Oh, thank you for the heart. For all of you, I'm going to talk about this book. It is called Journey of Souls by Allison Williams Yee. What the heck? I was looking at her deck and I said her name again. My apologies. That's what happens when you're looking down. Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton. That was my mistake for the year. Dr. Michael Newton, he wrote a book called Journey of Souls. There are actually 3 books. It's a very intense read. Sometimes you have to walk away, put it away, get back to it. He talks about taking people to the other side, not just to a past life, but to meet their counsel. Okay? And he didn't know this was going to happen. He didn't publish a book until this had been thousands of things, okay? So, Crystal, that would be another book that you might want to pick up and read, okay? So I'm just telling you, it's a beautiful, beautiful book. They say you can read it for free on YouTube, but some people say it's more difficult that way. Our counsel, like our peeps, I call them our peeps. No, you do not need to talk out loud for them to hear you. No. You can say it quietly, okay? For those of you asking, I do not answer personal questions psychically here. I don't ever answer somebody's question in here. I'm only doing spiritual Q&A at the moment, but I also want to let people know when you're asking for someone to tune in to a third party, to me, that is not ethical. I don't have their permission. So I am not going to be tuning into a third party without their consent. So when people say, I want to know what's going on with my ex, or can you tune in? No, because I don't have that consent. Okay? I do not have that consent. So I do not tune into a third party, okay? I haven't been doing any events. Well, I'm doing book events right now. I am focused on doing a lot of book events. I used to do a lot of events with psychic fairs a while back. That was before COVID. I'm kind of not doing that right now. I moved up north, but so many people have been asking me to do an event locally, and I'm in northern Arizona. I may do one in Phoenix. I'm thinking about that, okay? I'm thinking about that. Hello, Laura. Let's see. Welcome back then. Welcome back. Some do. Some have that, some people say I can tune in and just know what's going to happen. Some people do that, okay? Some people do that. I don't, well, sometimes, like for instance, I was with my niece in San Diego. And we were walking along, and I don't even know what convinced me. I said, I wonder if there's a Mai Tai bar. And she goes, Mai Tai? I go, huh? I wonder why I said that. We turned the corner, and there it was, Mai Tai bar. We laughed, and she goes, yeah, you're weird, Auntie, you're weird. So things like that happen to me, but I am not given a lot of predictions and things that are happening in the future. One of the reasons I don't want to know any of that is because the future is fluid and ever-changing, okay? Ever-changing. How can you tune out the bad scene and only get good, or what am I supposed to do with the vision? You know, I would ask your guides to kind of help with that. Like, you know, I don't want any of that happening. I don't want to see those predictions. You can ask for help, okay? To have them maybe tone it down a little bit, okay? When was I in San Diego? Oh, that was a long time ago. Oh, so I'm still doing Q&A until I know that I have a loved one popping in. Once again, y'all, I have 4 new videos, okay? What does what mean? Yeah, Pauline, I don't know. What does what mean? I don't know what you're asking. I don't know. Deja vu is, to me, I feel deja vu is about past lives. That's kind of how I see it, okay? Yo, we have 600 shares. 600 shares. Mods, throw out a number. Let's see if we can get more shares. What's your way of staying closed off for the night? My mods, no. My mods, I couldn't fit a whole question, so I don't know what your question is about, Pauline. Try again. There was some, oh, y'all with the gifts today. Thank you. I am very proud of all the content that I have created. There is a playlist, not only of mediumship, but there's also, you know, mediumship, hospice videos, and my dance videos. I have a family member who is deathly ill. I am seeing faces of past loved ones. It may be them that are in the energy field getting ready to help your loved one cross over, okay? Many times, I was a hospice worker for 9 years. When those loved ones come to help you cross over, I knew they were there. I knew they were there, okay? But anyway, when I go to bed, they know that's my boundary. Don't cross my boundaries, okay? Don't cross my boundaries. They know I must have 8 hours of sleep or I don't function well, okay? You got to let them know, hey, I don't want this. I shut down, and when I'm done, I'm done. If I'm out in public, I put those walls up because I don't want anything to go on. Even if I connected with somebody at a mall and there's a ton of people, it's not ethical to just go up there and start spewing stuff, okay? No, it's not ethical. You don't know what kind of mind frame. Yes, thank you. I think I have a loved one popping in. You don't know what their mind frame is. They may not be interested. Oh, another heart. Thank you. So y'all, since you named the guides in your children's book, do your personal guides have names? Yes. Let me tell you something. Our guides don't care. Our guides don't care about names. We're the ones that care. One of my guides happens to be Elvin in features, and when he wants to talk to me, I notice him coming out of a tree. I called him Jay because I couldn't understand any names. So he doesn't care if I call him Jay, if I call him Bob. He doesn't care. So they don't really care about that. In fact, one time I felt my guide show up and I go, dude, I'm driving down the road here. I'm driving down the road. What's going on here? Who's trying to communicate with me? So I kept driving along, feeling them. A car pulled in front of me and there was a big bumper sticker that said, in a tree. and I knew it was my guide, something very important. I chose to pull over, and it was about my dog. It was about my dog who he said, your dog's been trying to communicate with you. She's ready to go. Please let her go. Yeah. Yes. That was a tough one. But anyway, you know, get used to communicating. Ringing of ears, I would never say that is all spiritual stuff. You have ringing in your ears. You go get checked out physically. Psychic Samantha Madrid is in the house, my dear sweet friend. Samantha, please give a wave. Ringing in the ears, no matter what happens, you go get checked out physically. Okay? So there's Samantha Marie right there. Okay? I don't understand a lot of master numbers. I don't even know that I get into any of all that stuff. I mean, we're all born numerology. We're all born, you know, I'm a number 8. That was my life path. I'm not a numerologist, so I don't really understand master numbers. Okay? So, but thank you for asking. I don't. You would need to talk to somebody who specializes in numerology, okay? I want to get quiet for a second, y'all. I answered the question, Jess. Please don't ask again. Just hold off on that one because I don't know the answer there, okay? Y'all, thank you. She cut it short. She cut it short. Okay. I don't know why that keeps popping up. Jess, I answered the question, so if you keep doing that, I'm going to need to mute that, okay? So please let that go. Don't spam the chat, y'all, okay? Please don't spam the chat. I do have somebody here, and I'm going to tune in. I don't know who, but I'm going to tune in. I'm going to get quiet. This is what I'm going to be asking y'all to do. Please hold your comments. Please hold your comments. That's important because if I'm going to give information as to who this loved one is trying to relay information, I need the chat to slow down. Okay? All right, Sam. So I will reopen the chat. I will pull cards by age groups. Okay? Let me get quiet for a moment while I'm tuning into this. Okay. While I'm tuning in, please continue to tap the screen. Is there something wrong with Chelsea? No, I'm talking about I had another dog years ago that passed. Not with Chelsea. No. Chelsea is my sweetheart. She's still with me. This was another older dog that I had. Her name was Jordan. The boys named her after Michael Jordan. Okay. I'm going to write all the details down. Continue to share out the live. I'd love to see 700 shares. Keep tapping the screen, following me if you feel so guided. I will be right back with you, but it's important to hold comments. As you can see, it can get really crazy in here. Okay? Thank you. We're going to do it. It's going to happen. Interesting. Okay. Sometimes I get the craziest stuff that comes through. Okay. Whew, all right, so we have over 200 people in here. Y'all are going to get me to 700 shares. I've never, ever, ever had that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary. For those of you that are new popping in, all my lives are free. I don't ever charge. This is my only TikTok. There are a lot of scammers. Please, if somebody reaches out saying they are me, That's not me. The only way to communicate with me and you're interested in a private, you go to my website or you can go right to Pam at pamsears.com. All right, so here we go. Make sure you have a pen and a paper. Here's the information. This is a brother. He says, I'm the brother. I'm the brother. He said the word drugs. Now, I don't know if he passed from drugs. It could be that there was an addiction and he passed from the drugs. He gave me the name Brenda. I have the name Bruce, and then he gave me the name Sam. He gave me the number 14. 14 could be someone's birthday, anniversary. And thank you all for holding your comments. You'll need, I forgot to say this. You must take 100%. If you can take 100%, tell us how each and every one of these details connect. I totally forgot about that. So if you cannot take 100%, those are just what I call postcards. Your loved ones popping into the energy field saying hi and bye. Okay? All right. So the number 14 could be somebody's birthday anniversary. It could be January 4th. Number 6, he gave me. 6 could be June. December, he gave me. December could be 12 because it's the 12th month. And then he gave me the number 2. The number 2. He's also saying that somebody got new tires. Go figure. Somebody got new tires. That's validation of what they watch and see on Earth. The new tires are important. You got to take all of it. Okay? I will give the information one more time. It'll take 2 or 3 comments to claim this. If you can take 100%, please don't comment. If you cannot take 100%, just know those are your loved ones popping in, giving you a hi and a bye, okay? Those kind of comments will really clog up the feed here. So, me and my mods, keep going, Tash. This was definitely a brother energy. Now, I'm not saying that this isn't your uncle. This is somebody's brother. So, Tash, keep going and we will see how. Keep going. Scruggs, keep going. Keep going. Thank you, mods. I need the chat to slow, please. I need the chat to slow. Scruggs, okay, mods, keep an eye on Scruggs. I'm going to write that name down. Possibly. Brenda is his aunt. Thank you. Can you take the Sam, Scruggs? I want to welcome all you beautiful people that are popping in. I have a loved one here, and I'm trying to figure out who this loved one belongs to. Scruggs, you just got new tires yesterday? I knew you had to take the tires, okay? Sam Scrubs. Oh, mods. I think Scrubs might be... Did Scrubs take all the numbers? Did you take the 14, the 6, the December, the 2? Wow. Mods, thank you for helping with this. Yeah, I think this belongs to... I think this energy belongs to Scruggs. Did Scruggs take everything? She did take Sam. How about the number 6? I think Scruggs. Thank you all for hanging all but 6. 2 is my mother was born February 26th and his second mother. No, this would be 6 or the month of June. Scruggs. 6 is the number child Charlie was. Okay, there you go. We got it. Scruggs, please give me consent. I always ask for consent before I finish giving the message. We have a winner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. I don't know where that came from. So Scruggs, give me consent, and then I need you to talk to me in all caps. Unless you can go live with me. Oh, darn it. You have to have 1,000 followers to go live, but that's okay. Write in all caps, okay, Scruggs? Everybody else, please hold your comments. We have the person that this spirit is trying to connect with. Why would he be telling me Porsche, Scrubs? Porsche. Did somebody own a Porsche? Was somebody wanting to buy a Porsche? Sounds like it might be something funny with it. How do you connect with him saying Porsche? So y'all admit his favorite car. Thank you, Scruggs. Okay. He is talking about everyone else. Thank you for holding your comments. Many of you are getting postcards. Those are your loved ones just popping into the energy and giving a quick hi and a bye. I have my person that I have found. Is there somebody who either recently had a bypass surgery or are planning to have one? Thank you all for sharing the live. We're at 640 shares. I cannot even believe. So the only person that should be talking to me is Scruggs. Your brother Aaron. Okay, he's talking about the bypass. Okay, thank you for that. Did it just happen or is he going to be having it, Scruggs? This guy's kind of funny. He's a little bit funny. Okay, he is telling me 2 years ago. Okay, thank you. He's saying, I can outrun anybody. I got to write these down or I will forget. I can outrun anybody. Do you understand that? Oh my gosh, he's being so funny. I can outrun anybody. We were on the track team together in New Lexington, Ohio. There you go. Bragging rights here, bragging rights. That is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, he's talking again about the drugs. They took him out. Do you understand that? The drugs took him out is what he's saying. Do you understand that comment? Someone laced his heroin with rat poison. I'm so sorry for your loss. The drugs took him out. Thank you. Is there a Charlie? Is there a Charlie? I'm so sorry. Oh, that's horrible. Is there a Charlie? I'm wondering if there's a Charlie pet. Charlie is my brother. Is this the brother that passed? The one that's talking to us now? Or is this a different brother? Your schnauzer. Okay, he's talking about, so it's like Charlie, Charlie, and I got an impression that it was a pet. Okay, now let me ask you this. He's holding the schnauzer, so I don't know if that means your schnauzer's still alive and he's hanging out with them, or your schnauzer has crossed. Did you lose a schnauzer? Now, once again, the Charlie that you said is your brother, is it this brother? And I have a son named Charles after my brother. Okay. Is this the brother that's talking to us now that's named Charlie? Because it's so funny because he's holding My youngest is Charles Scruggs. Okay. Let me know if that dog of yours is still alive, because he's talking about Charlie and the pet, okay? Who is studying for the test? He's talking about someone is studying for the test. Could be a driver's test, could be something at school, trying to get into some other affiliation. My Schnauzer is alive. She is my travel companion. I am a traveling nurse. I am in school. Oh, you're in school to get, oh, okay. He's talking about the Schnauzer, though. You're going to school to get your bachelor in nursing. Okay. He's talking about studying for a test. And he's making a little joke, but I'm going to go back to the dog. He's making a funny joke like you need to study a little harder. You need to study a little harder. I don't know if you've been slacking or not, okay? So funny. I think he's very yes, thank you. You've been slacking. Something about the Schnauzer in him, because he's showing me the Schnauzer. So sometimes that is, hello, welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. I'm right in the middle of a loved one coming through. Welcome, welcome every beautiful soul. I think that somehow, gotcha. That Schnauzer knows when he's around. That's what he's talking. He's holding that Schnauzer. So the Schnauzer's still alive, but he's in communication with that dog, and that dog sees him when he's there. Do you understand that? Because as soon as I heard Charlie, and he said the dog. Okay. So, and you got lots of other names with Charlie. So keep an eye on that because he sees them. Okay? Is there another B name? That may be why she's been so clingy. I call her Charlie Girl and Charlotte. Okay. Is there another B name? He's talking about being with the older female on the other side, and he's given me a B name. And not just Brenda, another B name. That would make sense, Scruggs. Thank you for that. Your mom, Becky. Okay. Older female, Becky. Okay. Thank you. He's with her. They are together. Okay. That is so awesome. Now, in this case, he is showing me pink roses. Pink, y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Ever so kind. Thank you. Pink roses. They are together, so just so you know. Pink roses. So pink roses have to be somebody's favorite flower. You're growing mom's favorite flowers. Thank you. He's also talking about amends. Making amends with someone. Making amends and being the bigger person. Making amends and being the bigger person. Do you understand why he would say that? Thank you all for holding your comments. When I'm done, I will reopen the comments and pull cards by age groups. Your youngest brother, Rusty. Okay. Be the bigger person. Now, you know, we all have our journeys. You know, those on the other side, they really don't go and interfere with things like that, but he's just giving you food for thought. You just had a big fight. Okay, he's talking about, so if it just happened, that's another validation. They watch what goes on Earth. So he was there during that big fight, and he's saying, make amends, be the bigger person. Okay? It is, yes, thank you, not healthy to hold things in. He's acting like all philosophical, okay? Why is he showing me a rocket? Y'all, 700 shares. Oh my gosh. He's showing me a rocket. How do you connect to the rocket? I wish we could have gone live together on this. This is so much fun. They're always fun. You know, space shuttle or rocket, or because I love the night sky, I want to touch the moon. Then he's acknowledging that for you by showing me the rocket, okay? Ah, thank you. When they get to the other side, oh, thank you. I have 540 team members. Thank you. He is not blaming the person that gave him the tainted drugs. When we get, yes, I'm saying it, he's like, it just doesn't matter when we get to the other side. There's nothing but forgiveness. He said, I forgive, I forgive, I forgive. He's not blaming. He is in a good place, and he wants you to know that he is not suffering there. He's not, wishing this had never happened. He's not judging. He's just being in the light, okay? He's just being in the light. Sometimes that's hard for us on earth to say, well, I can't forgive. Forgiveness is key, is what he just said. Thank you. Forgiveness is key, okay? Mom and Dad, I don't know what, you have a question mark. Oh, that might be for them, okay? Forgiveness is key. Now, I'll tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, and if there's no tech issues, I will download this, upload it into my tube, and if any of the family can go and re-listen, by all means. He's just saying forgiveness is key. He wants everyone to know, he's hoping this helps you feel better because he's good. He's good. He's in a perfect place. He's also for the mom, he's giving me a daisy to give to her. A daisy. For the mom. Funny. He's given a daisy for the mom, and he's giving a card deck to the dad. Did the dad love to play cards? He's bringing both of them a little gift. So I don't know how she connects to Daisy, but he's giving her a daisy. Solitaire, okay. So the daisy is for your mom. Now there might be somebody's name Daisy, but he's actually showing me the daisy flower for your mom, and the card deck for the dad. Those are two things that he's giving to them right now. Unless somebody, if somebody grew daisies, if your mom has daisies, if that's her favorite flower. Daisy was a Chihuahua. Ah, okay. Okay. Was Daisy part of that family, the mom and the dad? Because he's actually handing me a daisy for the mom. Was the mom connected to that Chihuahua? Okay. Okay. All right, let's see if he has anything else to say. This has been, it's always eye-opener when I come on here. So, because I want people to understand that our loved ones carry on. They don't pass, okay? They're still alive. There's no death. This is so funny. He's getting quiet, but here is the last message. I don't know who needs to hear this, but he says, keep it clean. Keep it clean. That's his final message. He has kind of moved away over here. Keep it clean. I don't know who needs to hear that. There might be some running joke about somebody's mouth. Okay? Keep it clean. Do you understand why he would say that? Okay. Scruggs, thank you for coming into the live. I don't know if this is the first time you've been here. I want to thank you for listening to somehow a whisper and popping into the live. That was a message that was, you needed to hear it. That's what he just said. You needed it. Okay, I always do my prayers. May those who need to receive a message receive a message. Okay? Is this your birthday? Scruggs? Yes, in an hour I will be on tube. Yes, I will be on the tube. Oh my gosh, Scrubs. What a beautiful birthday present. Happy birthday. OMG. You turned 45 today. Everybody say happy birthday, and you got a he didn't even mention your birthday. How interesting. I guess he didn't need to. Coming on today as a big hello, happy birthday. Awesome. All right, y'all, I'm going to get a swig of my water, and then I'm going to pull cards. It does make it better for you, huh? All right, I'm going to get a swig. I'm going to pull cards by age groups, okay? Okay. I'm pulling collectives by age groups. I have it all covered. Nobody needs to give me their telephone number. Please don't do that. Oh, thank you. Don't put any personal information in the chat. You guys are so kind. Thank you. Don't put any personal information in the chat. The scammers are waiting to pounce on you. Okay? All right. That was fun. Okay. The rest of you, many of you got postcards from your loved ones during that session. And also, for those of you who are wondering if our loved ones cross over, do they see what goes on Earth? That was hopefully helping you to understand. That's why I come on here and I do this, okay? And that's why I do it at no charge. I get back in service, and I promise. The only thing I ask for in exchange is to tap the screen, share out the live. Please interact with my videos. I have 4 new videos. And if you want to follow me, please follow me. From the Sacred Forest Oracle. If you are 18 to 30, y'all are so kind. Thank you. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. If this is not your age group, but you connect with all of the cards, take them. But I always try to do it by groups. 18 to 30, here we go. Mods, thank you. You know how much I love you. Mods, give a wave. All of my colleagues who popped in while I was tuning into the loved one. I didn't mean to ignore anyone, but I got to stay focused. All of my colleagues, please give a wave, okay? Rashad, you're a baby. Rashad, you're just a baby. Give a wave. All right, so if you are 18 to 30, this is your card. I'll get to the other ones in a moment. Purity, unicorn. Guys are so sweet. Make sure you're following Rashad. I love Rashad's content. Happy birthday. You're unicorn. Watermelon. Thank you for the hearts. Y'all, you're so sweet with the gifts. It is not necessary. So this is about going back to that little kid, okay? That unicorn, that pureness. Little kids believe in everything. That's the magic. And there's Deanna, my sweet. You popped in while I think I was giving a session. Good to see you. Unicorn, purity. Go back to that magic. Go back to when we were those little kids and we believed in the magic. Okay? Think about that. All right, 31 to 50. This is your card. 31. And if any of my other colleagues are in here, please give a wave. 31 to 50. Here we go. Ooh, 31 to 50. You're being asked to be flexible. Okay? Be flexible. Willow spirit. Flexibility. Be open. You know, just like that. Oh, the hat. Thank you for that. Thank you, Frankie. Sometimes we got to be that willow tree that just blows in the wind and goes with the flow. If we're rigid and not flexible, the wind can snap us in half. Be flexible. What's going on in your life right now? You might have to change things up a little bit. That means you're being guided by your peeps. I call them peeps. All right, 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Welcome to all the new people. You all have me at 125,000 likes, 708 shares. I think I used to average 50 shares during a live, so thank you. All right, 51 to 70. This is your card and mine. That's my age group. Oh, I'm working on this. Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. Because you guys are so sweet and loving. Thank you. Make sure you go. I'm triple dog daring you all to go duet my dance videos. Dancing Heals. Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. Letting go. Just like those leaves in the autumn that they fall off. And then there's winter time. It is time to let go of those leaves because you're going to get something new. Okay? Thank you. I claim it. 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who is Maria Brañas Morera. She is 116 years old. She is in the Guinness Book of Records. Okay? You all with the gifts today. I'm so humbled. Thank you. 71 all the way up to Maria. 116 years old. Here we go. Dragon power. At this age, claim that power. You are in a whole new phase of life. Some of you are retiring and you're starting all over again and you're doing something new. Claim that power because you've earned it. You have earned it. Okay? Whoop, I'm hearing some raindrops. I'm hearing some raindrops. So that is all of the age groups. Shortly here, I'm going to be pulling a final collective card for everyone from her other deck, the Soul Trees Oracle cards. I want to remind everyone, in 45 minutes, I will be on the tube. Okay? Please subscribe to my tube. You can subscribe for free and then hit the notification button. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I try to go live on the tube, okay? And, I am also going to try to do my best to get this downloaded. I don't know how long it's going to take, okay? Go subscribe. Spirit-led on the tube, yes. I do the same thing on the tube as I do here. It is all spirit-led. And I also pull collective cards for everybody on there as well, okay? And there's a membership there, but you don't have to pay to become a member. Just subscribe. Come into my live. If it's something that you want to become a member, you can join. If not, always show up Mondays and Wednesdays, 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, okay? Let's see. Final notation. Please, you have time to go and interact with my videos. I have 4 brand new ones. I have 3 pinned ones. Number 3 is my mama that came through. My very own mama came through on live. Here's my children's book for all you new people. No nap. I tell you what, I'll read the poem I wrote my grandson from the book. My grandson Xander doesn't want to take a nap, gets put in timeout because he throws a temper tantrum. But a wonderful thing happens. He meets his spirit guides. They show up to help him. There's Liam and Lexi. They help him understand the need for taking a nap and how to say sorry to mom and dad. Okay? Very proud. Thank you, Watermelon. Very proud of this book. It's on Amazon. You've got to know somebody who would benefit from this. There is a section in the back for parents that talk about our wee ones see, hear, and know spirit. So I'm going to read the poem really quick, and then I'm going to pull us all a final collective, and then you've got time to go interact with my videos before the tube. Xander Marcus. Before you arrived, soul to soul, I felt your love, I saw your smile. Two old souls, our connection profound. You sent me the signs, preparing me for your arrival. The waiting was pure excitement, for we have waited for you, waited for a while. You chose me to be Grammy, an honor indeed. I will always be there for you as teacher and as student. For you will change the world, and I will be there to help you, soul to soul, heart to heart. For those of you who have ordered, thank you. And if you haven't left a review, please leave a review. Here's our final collective card, and then I got to go feed the dog, check the weather, get ready to go on to the tube. Moderators, give a final wave. Thank you all. 708 shares. It's only going to help me further, okay? Never had, I don't think I have more than 50 shares when I'm on here, but you know, you don't know until you ask. All right, here's our final message. Balance. Balance. They're telling us, get into balance. Are you working too much and not playing enough? Are you giving too much and not receiving enough? Are you being stuck inside and not getting outside and enjoying nature? Find that balance. I like to go outside in nature, get grounded. I hug a tree, as a matter of fact. Find that balance. Yeah, ask and ye shall receive. So y'all, I hope to see you over on the tube. I will be there in about 45 minutes. I love you all. And remember this. Please remember, not only be kind to others, but include yourself in that kindness, okay? Take care. Bye.